Well, I guess it is Montenevera, because she just rhymed it with Scaria. Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and we are getting another new Pokemon. Crazy, I know. Feels like we just got Kitsune, because we kind of did. We got Kitsune last episode. So, Pokeportal, that's where I need to go. That's right. Link trade. Yep. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it goes. Okay. Alright, so we're sending over this Stunky here. And we are receiving Amogus. Yeah, so I figured, I don't know if we're actually going to use Mogus, but I was looking at our typing on our team and I was noticing we have a lot of things weak to water that aren't, and not a lot of things that are good against water. We also don't have a whole lot that's good against electric. Grass resists both, and Mogus is poison type, which will help us with the fairy crew, maybe, if we actually end up using Mogus. I don't know if we will. There's a theory that the developer of the modern day Pokeball really liked Fungus, but this has not been confirmed. I think we caught a Stunky in Violet, but I'm going to read that Dex entry too. The foul fluid from its rear is so revolting that it can make people feel queasy up to a mile and a quarter away. That's a long way. Oh, apparently we hadn't caught a Stunky. Yeah. Well, now we have. Okay. So, let's go. Yep. Okay. So, question of the day is, how are we going to mix up our team for this next gym? And the answer is, it's not really that much. We just need to swap Sully for Kitsune. Maybe grab some held items. Yeah, we can move that over to you. And we should be pretty much good to go. I think Sully's moveset is fine. Sully, honestly, I'm going to give him a couple experience candies because we don't really have a chance to train Sully much between here and the ice gym, but I think Sully's probably going to be fine. Get him to 48. Because, yeah, Sully being ice fighting type, he resists ice and has moves that are good against ice. So, honestly, he's got plenty of backup too here. Inuyasha, yep, Fuegon. They're all good here. It does feel a little weird that I'm going into the ice gym without a steel type, but if you'll recall, our strongest steel type won't listen to us until after we beat this gym. So, Ruby will stay benched for now. Alright. But, let's go to the other side of this mountain where we will find the other gym. Honestly, we were already on the mountain, but just like the other side of this peak is what I mean. And I really should. Maybe I should wait till after this gym, but at some point I should use the drugs that I have just lying around. It's probably a good idea. No, stop. Okay, fine. I will take the loss in elevation. I won't like it though. I'm supposed to be going up the mountain, not down. I think I might be going the long way around. I think if I had gone the other direction, it probably would have been quicker to get there. Could be wrong though. Also, I think there might be a trainer over here that we might not have fought. Where? Was she? Oh yeah, I just remembered. We're not going straight to the ferry crew next. I just remembered that. We're actually gonna go fight the Dragon Titan. So I totally spaced on that. But it's fine. We're all healed up, right? Looks like it. Inuyasha, do you have your PP? Yeah, okay. Cool. Then I think we're ready to go into the gym. I think that's okay for us. Hey, look, it's Nimona again. She's like, oh, last gym. Yay! Woo! Last gym. Very cool. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do it. Gym test doesn't have any battling, so technically I'll have one more chance to reorder my team if I need to. But, yeah, I don't need to. I don't think I'll need to. I think Sully will do a fine job, and if not, we have backups. Plenty of backups. Alright. Right, I don't need that right now. I just need to talk to this guy. Here we go. Yep. Get the finish in time. Yep. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. 2, 1. See if I can get a better time than I did in Violet. Don't care if I hit the flags, it still counts. Here we go. What? That's not a miss. I got it. Yeah, whatever. I think that's still a better time. Even if I technically missed one. I wonder if you can still pass if you just don't try to hit any of them and just go straight for the goal. Because it almost seems like you could. Alright. I think there's someone around the back side of this gym too, right? No. Or if there was, I got it already. Oh, I'm starting to feel like maybe I should give a few more candies to Sully. You know what? Yeah, let's just give one more large candy. Close combat. Oh, that's a good move. Do I take that over Drain Punch? Not in this fight. I think this fight I kind of want to emphasize his durability here. Speaking of, let's do that, and that, and that. Speed can go to someone else. Jolene, probably. Calcium as well. Actually, Calcium should go to... Let's go Flagon. Special offense. Yep. Health. Don't actually know. I think there's probably a way to tell in this game what a Pokemon's EVs are at, right? Oh, wait. Wait. There we go. Like, I remember here you can look at this, but I don't remember. This doesn't tell you a ton. I think one of these is EVs and one of these is IVs. I'm pretty sure. I'm just not sure which is which. The smaller one is probably IVs because it's harder to get good IVs than it is to get EVs in general. So I'm guessing that's the deal. But yeah, I think we're good. Wait. There we go. Alright, let's fight Grusha. Who I do like. I think I like all the gym leaders in this gen. I don't know if that's a controversial statement or something, but I think they're all kind of neat in their own way. I think I like the fact, most of all, that they all have jobs outside of being a gym leader. Like, Katie's a baker, the grass gym leader's an artist. You've got Rhyme, who's a rapper, and Grusha's an ex-pro snowboarder. So, it's neat. It's neat. It adds a little bit of character to each of the gym leaders that I think was kind of missing in a lot of other games. And I think if you watch the anime, it probably makes up for that, but especially since I've heard that the recent Pokemon anime is pretty good, actually. But let's see. Frostmoth. This one's actually not weak to fighting, but we still have an answer for that, actually, because we have 3 different moves that are good against ice types. Rock Slide is going to be 4 times effective, so it's going to be pretty good. I mean, it used Tailwind, but it was going to be faster than us regardless, so anything he sends out is going to be faster than Sully. Beartick. I hope this doesn't have a fighting move. It might. If it has a rock move, we don't really need to worry because that's neutral on us, but we are fighting Terra type. Okay. So we lose our resistance if we Terra, but Earthquake, that should be alright. Yeah, not a problem. We just Drain Punch that back. Oh yeah, that's all the way full. Nice. Won't get it all back next time, but that's fine. There's an interesting little design difference between probably the games I play the most. The two, well, one's a franchise, one's a game. In Pokemon, moves like Drain Punch, which you could arguably call Life Steal, only heal you based on the damage they actually did, right? So it's considered post-mitigation damage in certain game terms. However, in games like League of Legends, lifesteal is pre-mitigation, or at least kind of. You lifesteal in the scenario where you actually kill something with an attack. You lifesteal regardless of or based on the amount of damage you would have done if if whatever you hit had enough health. It's just a little math thing that I probably know. You probably don't really need to know to play either game, but there are implications. Like in Pokemon, it means that you're better off. You're probably better off. I mean, this is kind of always true anyway, but it emphasizes the fact that you're better off one-shotting a Pokemon than you are hitting it multiple times, because you're not getting any more. However, Alteria's flying type. That could be an issue. However, in League, to get the most lifesteal out of someone, you want to get them to 1 HP and then hit them with your biggest move. Which, isn't necessarily how the most practical way to do things, but... Okay, so if it's going to hit us with a flying move, we probably want to swap to Yip. Because Yip is the only one here. Well, I mean, Yip's not the only one here who resists flying. Jeline also does, but Yip's Rock Slide probably does more than Jalene's Brick Break. So, let's do it. Yip had a typical Terra type for a Lycanroc. So if we did need to Terrastallize, we could just get a stronger Rock Slide. Hurricane. He missed that Hurricane in Violet too. Feels bad. You know what? Just to be sure. I don't think we're gonna need Terra for anything else, so. Let's just ensure that we get the one shot here. Because if this Altaria does somehow take down Yip, I mean, we're not screwed, but we would have at least lost them on, which wouldn't be great. Alright. Beautiful. That's Grushed It down. Indeed, I did melt straight through your eyes. And that's the last gym. Oh, wonderful. So now we can pull Ruby out of the box and she'll listen to us. Thank goodness. We only have 2 challenges left at this point. Fairy Crew and Dragon Titan. So that should be that should be pretty neat. Right. I love and hate how they will never use the nickname of your Pokemon. If an NPC is saying it, they'll always just go with the species name. I think I understand why that is, just because you could make characters say pretty dumb things, but also you can do that with your character's name. So okay, so let's heal up. Can we heal up? Yeah, we should heal up. Sully's missing a little bit of health, so why are you facing the wall? Doesn't it make more sense to face, towards the mountain or away from the mountain, so you could, you know, take in the view. Anyway, doesn't matter. Anywho, I guess there's not much of a view here. You can just kind of see the ocean, which I guess is kind of neat. Okay, so next up, Dragon Titan. After that, Fairy Titan. Fairy Crew. So, who do we have left? I mean, obviously we're putting Ruby back in, but because Ruby is very powerful, and don't get me wrong, but the fact that she wouldn't listen to us after we traded her away and traded her back meant that we kind of we lost someone for it. Anywho, okay. I'm going to pull Inuyasha out of the team because Fuegon kind of has whatever Inuyasha would be good against, Fuegon would be pretty much good against. So we don't necessarily need Inuyasha here. We also don't necessarily need Fuegon here, but being that we're close to the end, I don't know that we necessarily need to be super concerned about each and every Mon in the team. However, someone we do probably want to swap back in is Talk Super. Because Talk Super is going to be good against the Fairy Crew. And then, who else? Who else we got? So, as far as people who are good against dragon types, or specifically Tatsugiri, because we know that's who we're going to be fighting, we pretty much just have Robopix. Granted, we've got another Pokemon incoming, but as to who that Pokemon is, it's a bit of a mystery. We have a Steel type for the Fairy Crew. We have a Poison type for the Fairy Crew. However, could maybe use another Poison type. And it's going to take a little bit to get Mogus up to level with everyone else, but I think Mogus is probably a good match for this team as well. We can move these leftovers over to Talk Super because we know Talk Super is pretty darn beefy. And you are going to get the lucky egg. Because we could definitely use some more experience for you. Okay, and this looks pretty solid outside of Mogus being terribly underleveled. But we'll fix that. Yeah, I mean, the only other things I would consider, in this regard is, like, maybe if we got Jet up to level, we could use him against the Dragon Titan, but even then, it's a little risky. Yeah, nobody else here is good against Tatsugiri. Nobody else here is good against fairies. So, yeah, I think this is our team for the next two challenges. And then after that, assuming we don't die, which I think is a fairly safe assumption, we'll just have a look at everyone and see what we want. Do I actually want you to have the shell bell, though? I guess. Okay, cool. So that's our team going forward. Unless Scout left someone particularly good for Troopa to use. But I'm not so sure she will. Or will have. Use proper tense. What? There was an item down at the bottom of this, I remember that. But it disappeared because we were doing this no slope run. So, grab that item. And then we'll be on our way to the Dragon Titan area. Lake Casaroya, that's what I mean. Okay, so is that timer ball? I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's grab some LP. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I mean, Ruby would be fine here, but we're not allowed to auto battle, so. Get away. Okay. Okay. So, if I remember right, we did that stretch already. So if we're starting on the lake, I think we should start from over here. Meant to jump there, but it's fine. We just kind of fell. Yeah, it's fine. I think probably best for us to go here, because I'm not sure we're going to make it otherwise. What? I said make it to a spot without losing too much altitude. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to do. So we've got here a Gimme Ghoul. And pretty much anyone here but Mogus could take it, so I'll throw Tuck Super at it. I actually want to catch this Gimme Ghoul. If you're wondering why, it's because I had the epiphany. It's not really that much of an epiphany, but I had an epiphany that if I want to get rid of, if I want to be able to collect more Gimme Ghoul coins for whatever reason, then I could just catch a Gimme Ghoul and evolve it, and that would get rid of the coins that I have. So that's kind of what I'm going to do here. I'm going to hit it with Poison Jab, hopefully not kill it. Okay, that was close. Don't poison. Good. Okay. So now, we just throw a ball at it. Alright. You know, Premier Ball. Sure. Those are fun. There we go. Oh, almost. Yes, I could use a better ball for this, but I mean, if you have Premier Balls, you might as well, right? Whoop. Hit. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so we caught ourselves a Gimme Ghoul. This Pokemon was born inside a treasure chest about 1,500 years ago. It sucks the life force out of scoundrels who try to steal the treasure. Yep, it's a mimic. I'm not going to name you. And, oh wait, I probably have to add you to the party to evolve you, don't I? Alright. Alright, we'll do that. Real quick. And we also just kind of needed a Pokemon to send to Scout, so might as well make it a Gimme Ghoul, I think. Sort by... There it is. Right. Oh, I just need to level it. That's right. Okay, so we'll give it a medium. Okay, one more. Now let's give it 2 smalls. Close. Let's give it 1 extra small. 1 more extra small. There it goes. Okie dokie. Now you can evolve. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. There it is. Another Goldengo. I didn't read the entry, but it's fine. I don't think I ever promised to read entries for this game, so... Okay. Cool. Let's continue, shall we? What? Or perhaps we will continue next time. Because, As for this episode, that's a wrap. Well, yes, I did just notice the time.